Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to set up some weekly actions for the week of the 4th through the 10th. It is currently Monday morning because this weekend and last week just didn't go to the plan I had in my head is really what happened. So let's talk last week real quick. So, things that I did well, things that were wins and things that were working. So wins, I didn't use my credit card last week. Success, had a lot of family time, which honestly was a win. You know how it is with family. It's great to spend time with them. So it's a win, but also I should have planned my life better is really what it came down to. I didn't plan my life very well last week. So I didn't get all the things done that I needed to get done. As you can see, there's not a ton that got done, even though I wanted to get a lot done. So, but things that did work, not using my phone before bed, I feel like that was working. Reading before bed was working for me well. Also, sometimes just as a lull in the middle of the day, I just need a brain break. Doing a little bit of reading instead of being on my phone. My screen time went down by 25% from the week before, so I will take that. What didn't work? Still waking up early. I don't know. I can't do it, you guys. I don't know. It's impossible for my brain for some reason. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm lost on that one, honestly. Drinking water also didn't work last week. I don't know what my problem was. I don't know if I just I wasn't paying attention, I think is really what it was. The biggest lesson that I learned last week is that I need to plan for the unexpected, expect the unexpected. And last weekend, all the family time that I had with my family being in town shouldn't have even been unexpected, but I didn't plan for it well. I don't know. So on Wednesday last week, I started to feel really just kind of, I don't even know that I want to say sick. I mean, I guess I did, I felt sick, but I was only for less than 24 hours. I woke up on Friday feeling like garbage, but then, I woke up on Thursday feeling like garbage, but then I felt better by 3 p.m. on Thursday. And then Friday, I spent time with my family on Friday night after work, so didn't get anything done there. And then on Saturday, I spent the entire day with my family. And this is my extended family, my aunt and my cousins. So yeah, and then yesterday, being Sunday, I was so worn out that I wanted to do all the things, but I didn't do anything. So yeah, there's a lot that needs to get done this week. Biggest adjustments, I know I had less phone time, but I still I need to spend less time scrolling. I need to actually use my time and get things done, and then spend time just reading or playing on my phone or whatever. But also make sure that I'm not overdoing it to the point where I'm burning myself out. But I do have a lot of things that I want to get done this week. A lot of things I want to get filmed this week. So we'll see how this goes. All right, let's move on to this week. So let's go ahead and start with, so I have my Makselife markers here. So let's go ahead and start with personal. And all right, I think we're just going to stick with these same ones. I really would love to, so starting this weekend, I'll be working, I feel like I need to make a note of that. Technically I'm not going live. Yeah, go live is 9 and 10. Okay. So I'll be working and have to be at work by 6. So I'll definitely be up by 7, but I just want to it's something that I want to work on because it needs to be worked on. Like I would just so much enjoy getting up, like being awake earlier and like having more time in my mornings, but I don't know, mornings are just not it, you guys. They're just not it. And being in bed by 9:30 is actually like going well. I don't necessarily feel like it's like cutting into my productivity time because once it hits like 8, honestly like 7:30, I'm like I don't want to do anything anymore usually. Um so yeah, it's just I don't know. I just don't know what else to do besides like I don't even know. I was to say besides force myself out of bed, but I feel like I've been trying that and it hasn't been working. So I don't know. 2, 4, 6. Okay. I was like, wait, I can't count. Hold on. So yeah, anyone that has any ideas, I will take ideas on what to do to get myself out of bed. I don't even know, like, how do you, I just feel like if you're not a morning person, then you're just not a morning person. How do you, like, I don't know, people are like, it's all mind over matter, like, just force yourself out of bed. See, but I don't, like, that's so hard to just force myself out of bed. I don't know. It's a struggle. It's fine. All right. I would like to read again. I think most of these goals, most of my weekly actions this week are going to be the same as last week, but let's also look at the monthly goals. Okay. Yeah. So reading is good. I did like, so I had my screen time here. I may go through and get like more in depth with it. I could do that. I'm not sure. We'll see. We're doing better on that. That is not this week. That's next week. This is for when I get back. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Daily cleaning also did not happen last week, but I also didn't write it in. So there's that. Didn't really set myself up for success on that one. Oh, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 times, whatever. Same type of thing, same concept. All right, work. So I think I'm gonna do here, because I don't necessarily have anything else. Just going to put a spot here for screen time. So we'll do less phone usage, screen time. And it probably is going to be less overall this week because I'll be working over the weekend as well, but I think, I don't know, I'm gonna track that differently a little bit, I think. And then how do I want to, I feel like I want to leave space there, so I have a lot of videos that I want to film. I think it's like 11 videos. Now, not all of them are like I 100% feel like I need to film them before I leave, but I want to film them all because I want there to be videos for you guys and I want you guys to have like things to watch while I'm gone. And also like I want to do creative things before I leave because after because I'm going to be gone more or less for more or less 2 weeks. I'm not going to have access to all of my things. So I'm like, I want to film as much as possible. So what do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's only 9. I feel like there was one more though. So let's, I think we'll just do 9. So filming, or let's see, film for travel. And I'm just gonna put 9 dots. I got all of these filmed, I would feel so accomplished. And I only have 4 days to do it, so we'll see what goes. All right. Family and relationships. I don't know for this week. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in this one because I have like a lot to do before I leave. We're gonna come back to that one because I have to think about like what my time is going to look like for this week, and what I'm gonna, yeah, pretty much how I'm gonna spend my time this week. That's really like, we're being intentional, very intentional with our time this week. And that intentionality is going to require me to maybe, you know, not be able to do something for every category. And that's how it goes, you know? All right. And I know we're working on these two still. For some reason, I felt like I had added something else into here, but I guess I had just like thought about it. So we'll just go with those two again. And I really want to make sure that I get workouts in. I feel like I talked about this during my monthly goals, but if you didn't watch that, I really want to get workouts in because even though I'm going to be getting like a lot of steps and whatnot, while I'm on this work adventure, because I always get like a bajillion steps during these, I'm not going to really have like the time or the energy to actually like work out because I'm gonna work 12 hours, and like after you work 12 hours, you don't want to do anything. And anyone who works 12-hour shifts and then goes and works out, or works a 12-hour shift and works out before that, and like is working 12s like multiple days in a row and working out in between those shifts, you have all of my praise that could ever exist, because wow, that is impressive. I do not have that motivation, I guess. I don't even know what the word is. I do not have the ability, more or less, to do that. It's not gonna happen. I'm so tired after these. I do like nothing. So yeah. I didn't do church yesterday. You guys, I literally barely moved yesterday. I think I took all of like 400 steps. It was probably more than that, but it didn't really feel like more than that. Ugh. And probably the only reason I did take more than 400 steps is because I went to Walmart, because I needed windshield wipers and a couple food things, which I'm gonna have to go back to the, oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to go back to the grocery store probably tomorrow just to get like enough to make it through, maybe today. I don't know. Yeah. I felt like I had more things than I did, more or less. So all right, back to this. Sorry. It's morning. I don't know. I'm just rambling into oblivion as always. Okay. Scripture writing, I was doing pretty well with until March started. I haven't done it yet. So that's unfortunate. So we're going to start that today. We're going to make sure we do this every day. Also, I went through and I added another week to all of these ones that were trackers because I just felt like, I don't know, it was weird. Like I feel like this week was like mostly February, but also like kind of March. So then I was marking it off and then I was like, oh shoot, well I guess I just need another one. So it's fine. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Also, I didn't mark low or no spend on non-essentials, and I'm trying to figure out why, because I don't really feel like now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, you know, I didn't really like spend that much. What am I even telling myself here? Like I bought, I guess probably just because I only had 2 actual days of no spend. because I bought, no way, did I really? What did I buy on that day? I don't know, I might have to reevaluate that one, but sorry, I'm jumping everywhere. Taking a breath. We're going back. Okay. Gratitude and highlights daily. I did that every day. But yeah, the scripture writing, it didn't happen. Also, is this washi from Once More with Love not just like freaking adorable? I'm obsessed. I may or may not have bought myself like a ton of their washi as a birthday present. That's what I'm telling myself it was, at least. Because I bought a lot. But they were so cute. All right, what are we doing? Gratitude and highlights. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, once it hit March 1st, I just forgot how to, like, I don't know, kind of my little bit of routine like went out the window. So that was fun. I guess it's just because it, like I said, my family was in town. That really threw off my life. I did not expect, which I don't know why I didn't expect, but I should have known better. But I didn't expect to spend that much time with them, if I'm being honest. But oh well, it is what it is. It was fun. So that's all that matters, but it definitely, I have caused more work for myself now. All right. Let's see. Okay, I really want to do my taxes this week, but I only have 4 days. So, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll add it, but this one is kind of like if it doesn't get done this week, I'm not going to be like super, I mean, I'll be like disappointed, but I'm not going to be like mad necessarily, because I have other things that I want to do and stuff like that. And also, like, I know that it's like the brain power to do taxes that is the struggle for me. So, yeah. All right, and then we'll do these two again. Actually, I think we're going to really work. So I had 4 days last week where I didn't spend on DoorDash. So what else did I buy last week that I, like, that I told myself I did not no spend? I'm actually, like, confused now. Well, I guess no spend is really what I was going for, right? Okay, yeah. But I do think that I did better than I told myself I did. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, the other thing also is that we, like, went out over the weekend, so yeah, it's fine. But I think we're gonna go with these two again. No DoorDash and no credit card, because yeah, I have food in my apartment. I just need to not be lazy, but I would like the food to, like, be gone before I'm gone forever, right? Like, I feel like that makes sense. So definitely working on not doing DoorDash. But I'm only gonna mark this through the week, because, like, through while I'm home, because when I'm traveling, any food that I eat is going to, I don't have to buy it with my own money. I buy it with a company card. So, yeah. So just while I'm here, no DoorDash. And then the only other thing, so I had clean shower on here last week and I didn't do it, but I think I'm just gonna add that. Well, I don't necessarily know that it's going to get done this week either. Dusting though, dusting I could see getting done, and then we'll do a daily cleaning. Daily, it's really like daily tidy is really just what I want to do. Whoa, that looks a little whack. Like every day, there's got to be something that I can just like, you know, organize, tidy up, something like that, right? Even being someone, I mean, I do find though sometimes that since I am someone who lives alone, I don't always have something that needs to be cleaned or tidied or anything, but I think I can probably find something. Okay, I think that's all. I really don't think I have anything for this, just based on the fact that I only have a few days for this week, really. So I think this is just what I'm gonna go with. We're keeping it, I was gonna say, we're keeping it simple. It's a lot of things, but they're all like small things, except for this. This is going to be like the biggest part, and like the taxes. Those will be like the biggest things for my week. So yeah, I think that's what we're going with. Like I said, I think I said this when I did my monthly goals. We're really focusing on just like making habits stick, making routines, like making things easier versus working to like add a bunch of things in when I like only have so many weeks during the month that I'm actually going to be home this month. So yeah, this is what we're going with. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's gonna be all for me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.